some logarithmic rules. So we have something like this as a these are the logarithmic law. So in order to solve logarithmic laws, you have to know the laws of logs. So to know the laws of logs, I'll show there are four types that I have here. So we have something like this: written log a, log log m times n. This means times. Yeah, this means times. Yeah, we're looking at this formula of logs. So this means it's a base. Then this is the other log of m, logarithm of m and times n. So when we expand it, it becomes like this. So if they say expand, you will be given something like this, and then it will go. When they say expand, you will expand to this. So these are the laws of log. So there are four of them. This is number one, and let's check number two. And this is the second one, and this one it have three values m, n, and p. So they are multiplying each other. So this dot show that they are multiplying each other. So b, it's a base. It's a base. Then if they say expand, you write this one in the other direction. Like you will expand, you will say log m log m base b plus log n base b plus log p base p, because you'll be expanding like that. And the other one, it's this one. This one is like when you divide, it deal with the division. So if you have something log m over n base b, when you expand it, you write it log m base b minus log n base b. So this is how you expand it. So the other one, it's this one. This one it's the last one. So this one is an exponent. So most of the time when you deal with exponent, we would use the logs to remove the exponent if they say make something the subject of the formula. So you use the logs or the ln. So the ln and the log, they apply is the same, but the value of the ln and log are different. So and this is a log x exponent y base a. When you expand it, you go this way. So when you write it in a single way, you go back, you're writing backwards. The same applies to the other ones. When they say write it into the singular form of logarithmic, so if you will be given something like this, and then they say write it into a single form or single log, you'll write backwards. So you take m divided by n, you write it like this, and then if it's a number, you will divide it as you know how to divide it. Same applies to this one, you'll do the same thing. So if they say write it into the single log, you'll write backwards, and then this is something same apply to this one. This one, if you say they said write it into the single log, you'll write backwards. So when you have a log like this, let's say you are given log a m x, let's say, what can we say, let's say y. So the a, it's a base, and the y, it's exponent, and the x is a log. You say it's a log of logarithmic. So most of the time we'll be given something in a form of this, and if normally the value of a here, if they didn't give you the value of a, like if you are given something like this and then they didn't mention a is in a standard form, it's always 10 if there's nothing. So they don't write, normally they don't write 10 here. So your base is always 10 if there's nothing there. Your base is always 10. And what this is base. So what other things? So if you are given a problem like this, so they say make x the subject of the formula. This one you will use the log to remove the x or the ln normally. So when you put the log here, when you put the log, you will be able to remove the x, and then you left with a as like this. So this, you have to know the law, these four laws. There are four of them. To solve those problems, most of them they need this law. If you understand those laws for logarithmic, you will able to solve the logarithmic problems. These four laws, and the exponential problem, you can use the log to solve some of the problem. So you must know. Yeah.